Hello everyone, we are back with the review of the Bandit. I've driven this many times, and I got it actually 10 days ago. So I've driven it many times between then, almost every day. I've driven it on many different types of surfaces: grass, gravel, sand, and asphalt and concrete, all sorts of surfaces. I just have to say, bravo, Traxxas, you've done it again. Now let's just dig into the features for a second, and then I'll give my driving impressions and everything. Starting off, taking the body off is a little bit of a bear, but, you know, that can be sorted out, but, you know, it gets caught on the body posts and stuff. But it's a minor thing. So, seriously, I just ran this about 10 minutes ago. In fact, the battery is still hot. So, 8.2 battery, 8.4 volt battery, excuse me, and this generates plenty of power to rip wheelies, to just drive yourself through sand and grass and all that good stuff. Plenty of power from this pack. I really like that a lot. And this power is going to your VXL 3S waterproof electronic speed control, which is then sending that by way of 12 gauge max cable wires to your Valenion 3500 VXL brushless motor. That's a mouthful, and it probably said some things twice, but whatever. Picking up all these, of course it's a radio-controlled car, you've got to have your radio. And this is a 2.4 top qualifier, Traxxas 2.4 gigahertz radio system with the menu tree, and you can set throttle exponential, you can set braking, power, all that wonderful stuff you can control right from your transmitter. And this is sent to a micro 4-channel receiver in your waterproof Traxxas receiver box. Very short antenna. I flipped over many times. There's not even a scratch anywhere on this antenna, so it's not going to get torn up. Moving towards the front, you've got your high torque waterproof steering servo, tons of steering. I mean, it doesn't even flinch when you throw it in hard into a corner. And you think that the steering servo would just weaken up or give out. Not any of that. Still got some particulates of grass and stuff in there. All four corners, oil-filled shocks, very smooth suspension, good off-road as well as on-road. The tires, actually, it's kind of odd. My tires are bald now, as you can probably see. No spikes anywhere on. And they actually don't hook up as well as when they were spiked. And but I know that these tires are meant for off-road purposes. They've got they're just meant for that. So I'm not going to criticize them on that. But on off-road, they did hook up very well when I still had the spikes on them. And you know, excellent car. Now on to my driving impressions of when I've driven this car quite a lot. As I said, I got it on just 10 days ago, and it's excellent. You get out there and you have no doubt in your mind that oh, if I flip this, I'm gonna break this. You know, I don't want to flip it. And with this car, it's just like, oh, oops, I flipped, I'm going to go pick it up, and it's going to be fine. You have full peace of mind that nothing's going to break, and you can go out and you can run it again. It's just excellent. No bent shock shaft. I've ran this thing in the front. I flipped it over. The only thing that scraped are my shock mounting positions, and my wing, and my little thing at the back when I've done wheelies. As I said, this battery provides more than enough power to that brushless motor to get the front end off the ground really easy. Also, another nice feature is, well, you can look at this while I'm talking. Rubber sealed ball bearings in critical points to translate all that power from that VXL motor into pure speed. It's still spinning, and, still spinning. It's not going to stop. Okay, maybe it is. Alright. Okay, well anyway, as you saw, it's pretty smooth. Very smooth. And I don't know. I'm just speechless. This is such a great car. I have nothing negative against this. I mean, sure, when you're on concrete or asphalt and you turn really hard with the power on, it barely moves from one side to the other, but that's easy. Just grab your remote, tap the brakes just a tiny bit, and then turn it. It's really easy. Or just let off the throttle altogether and turn. And that's not really a big deal. Don't know why I just said that, but it's not really a big deal. It can be easily fixed. So this car is excellent, and that's been my review. All throughout this video there have been some funny clips. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. If I get a new car, I'm probably going to do those clips in between on the unboxing and in the review and all that good stuff. And we're going to try to get all the videos of this car out as soon as we can, because it's an excellent car. I want you guys to see it running, and I just love it. I mean, I flipped it at high speeds. You'll see this one clip where we live out in the country, and these mail trucks come along, and they usually leave a rut where they've been, and you'll see me jump that from the other side of the concrete, land upside down. I just dumped a bunch of stuff out. Land upside down, skid all the way across, and I can't remember if it flipped over or not. Oh yeah, it did flip over, and then keep on running. This thing is just so durable. I mean, you could give this to, you know, an 8-year-old driver. They'd have no problem with it. Just make sure they don't run it into anybody's legs. Anyway, it's just a great car. If you guys have the $356 for this car, go out and buy it. It's a really great car. Anyway, this has been the review. Definitely some action videos coming soon. We'll see you guys later.